I'm glad to see you made it. So, before I asked anyone here at Mann any questions, I looked closer at the paper, thought through the clues, and realized, using my Holmesian logic, that an already formed company was unlikely to be the answer. After all, the question, is it saleable, seemed to come from someone who wasn't quite at that point yet. All the same, the second part of task number 1, which read, test whether it would work with the patient, made me think I was at least headed in the right direction. So I found the cancer researchers, put on my tour guide mask, and asked away. One of the projects they mentioned, having to do with biomedical imaging, seemed to jive well with both parts of task number 1 on the paper, so I listened intently as they told me more about it. They had figured out a way to track molecules, some of the tiniest particles making their way around our cells in our bodies. Researchers inject tiny gold nanostars into those molecules, which twinkle as they made their progress around the cell. My mind was whirling as I listened. After all, this was evidence that my quarry could be working in Burke Nanotechnology Center or the Bindley Bioscience Center that very moment. I headed that way, but I knew that a detective must be thorough, so I made sure to linger a little longer at Mann Building. So I took a short detour upstairs to the Regan Street Center for Healthcare Engineering, or ARCHE, as they affectionately call it around here. This is the other major research unit housed in Mann, and is also involved in finding cures or treatment for cancer. You can go up there if you want to, but you can also hang around down here in the outer lobby and try to detect clues down here. While you're at it, make sure you check out the painting of the Manns, for whom this building was named, and see if you can find anything off about the angles of this building. When you're done, go to the next marker, number 5, right around the glass wall behind you to the corner of the outer lobby of Mann, facing the fountain. Take a look at the map in your booklet if you need further directions.